Hello, Mr. M is going to be showing you how I will be solving these addition problems on a Jamboard. So a Jamboard is just a way that we can almost pretend like we're using a pen and paper or pencil and paper, but we can actually write on these slides to show our math today. So I'm going to start by grabbing a pen right here on the left side. I'm going to stick with my pen and I'll stick with black ink. I don't need to change the color. You can if it helps you understand what you're doing. And then I'm going to write this in top-down form. The most important thing is to line up your place value. So for this question, it will be a little easier because 2.45 has the same place value numbers as 3.02. They both go up to the ones and they go down to the hundreds. Making sure my decimals are lined up, then I know they're in the right place. Okay, I'm going to show you what it would look like incorrectly on this next one. So if I just write these numbers, 12 and 2/10 plus 1 and 4/100, then they're not lined up. I'd be adding my tenths and hundredths here and then my tenths and ones here. This is not going to get you the right answers. It is not going to work. So I'm going to undo what I just wrote. I'm actually going to start by writing my first addend at the top, 12 and 2/10. And then I'm going to draw my decimal for my second addend, 1 and 4/100. Now the decimal's in the correct spot. I just have to fill in the numbers where they fit. So there's a 1 here, there's a 0 in the tenths, and then there's a 4 in the hundredths. Now my numbers lined up, and any places that are missing place values, so both numbers don't have the hundredths, for example, I can just add another 0 in. That's okay. And same with here, actually, with my tens. My tens, I can put a 0 here, and it's still going to keep the numbers the same, and it makes it more clear what's adding together. So 0 and 4 makes 4, 2 and 0 makes 2. We still have to keep our decimals. We don't get 2, we don't add them together. We just keep our decimal to show our place value. 2 and 1 makes 3, and then 1 and 0 makes 1. So that is how we would add those two numbers together, and this is the correct answer.